90 Day Fiancé, Chantel's family was not the only victim of Pedro Jimeno's lies, who even lied about his feelings for Coraima Morla. The scandalous truth behind Pedro Jimeno's relationships on 90 Day Fiancé, his deceitful behavior, and hidden feelings for Coraima Morla. Appearing together for the first time on 90 Day Fiancé, Pedro Jimeno and Chantel Everett were introduced as an engaged couple. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, onwards. Everett and Jimeno's marriage began taking a dark turn due to his hidden feelings for Coraima Morla. After tricking Everett and her family for a green card and using Morla in the process, Jimeno chose to divorce Everett after achieving his goals. Fans of 90 Day Fiancé and the family Chantel must be well aware of how Pedro Jimeno and Chantel Everett's tumultuous marriage came to an end after the latter learned about her husband's lies and treachery. But surprisingly, Everett and her family weren't the only people who became victims of Jimeno's cold and calculated moves for a green card. Apparently, Pedro Jimeno and Chantel Everett's marriage came to an end due to his association and hidden feelings for Coraima Morla. According to clips from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 4, Jimeno and Morla were seen getting close and cozy with each other. However, due to Jimeno's marriage with Everett, the star couldn't legally be with Morla. Guess how Jimeno tricked Everett and her family for his selfish goals and discarded them after use. Pedro Jimeno's sketchy behavior towards Chantel Everett. The dramatic collapse of Pedro Jimeno and Chantel Everett's marriage on 90 Day Fiancé and the family. Chantel sent shockwaves through fans. While many witnessed Jimeno's evasiveness and dishonesty, few realized the extent of his manipulative behavior. Certainly, the Everetts were among those who failed to see through Jimeno's lies and manipulation. Well, it all started after Chantel Everett brought the Atlanta nurse, Pedro Jimeno, to the U.S. to marry him. The duo initially appeared in 90 Day Fiancé 2016, when they were already engaged without the knowledge of Everett's family. It seemed that Everett had blind trust in Jimeno, which eventually got shattered as he began creating many painful and embarrassing situations for Everett during their marriage. Pedro Jimeno appeared visibly disinterested in building a healthy relationship with Chantel Everett's siblings and parents. He gave the viewers, as well as the Everett family, enough reasons to believe that he was a green card hunter. However, despite his sketchy behavior, his growing association with other females, and his cold and calculated moves, Everett decided to marry Jimeno and appear in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, 2019. Pedro Jimeno's hidden feelings for Coraima Morla. However, it was during the duo's appearance in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, when Pedro Jimeno's duplicity came into the spotlight, it became clear that his quest for a green card overshadowed any genuine feelings he had for Chantel Everett. Adding a layer of intrigue to this already scandalous tale is Jimeno's connection with Coraima Morla came to viewers' notice. During 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 4, viewers caught glimpses of Pedro Jimeno and Coraima Morla's undeniable chemistry. While Chantel Everett was left in the dark, Jimeno's affections for Morla were palpable. Despite being married, he found himself increasingly drawn to her, creating a web of lies that left everyone confused. However, it was Morla who became the villain in Jimeno and Everett's storyline, since she openly admitted her crush on Jimeno. The plot thickened when Chantel Everett's friend, Obed Corporan, informed her that Pedro Jimeno and Coraima Morla had dated since high school. Eventually, when Everett's mother hired a detective to dig the dirt, she uncovered how Jimeno had been cheating on Everett with Morla for years. But since Jimeno was married to Everett, he couldn't legally be with Morla. The 90 Day Fiancé star's saga of manipulation and deceit. Pedro Jimeno's manipulation didn't just impact Chantel Everett, it ensnared her entire family. In front of viewers, he expertly played the role of the devoted husband while secretly harboring feelings for Coraima Morla for years. This betrayal left the Everetts feeling deceived, as they had welcomed Jimeno into their lives, only to discover his ulterior motives. But surprisingly, the Atlanta nurse was unfazed by how his behavior impacted the family Chantel stars. Despite desperately trying to shed his green card hunter image, Pedro Jimeno turned